Friday. We're about to head to a mall. The neighborhood that I'm staying in is known to be an area for shopping. So we're going to venture out. No jacket. It's really cold out. So the mission is to get a jacket. And I have to get one because I'm going to go out and I'm not coming back till way later tonight. And it's going to be cold out. So I have to leave the mall with a jacket. I don't know what kind of jacket, maybe a hoodie. We'll figure it out. But I'm trying to get a nice jacket. But the mall we're going to is called Duta. So it's not too far from here. It's like one stop down the subway station and should be easy. But I haven't gone to a mall in this neighborhood. I've gone to plenty of malls all around Seoul, but I feel like I need to pay respect to the neighborhood that I'm staying in. So let's go check out something that they're known for. So we're gonna go to a local mall here in Dongdaemun, get a jacket, and then try to go to Apgujeong to go see the Ist Entertainment building. Since we flopped yesterday, we went to the old location, but now we have the address for the new location. And then we're gonna meet up with Matt later in Hongdae. And it's supposed to be crazy tonight because it's Friday night, the weekend before Halloween, because Halloween's on a Thursday this year. So tonight and tomorrow night are supposed to be crazy nights in Seoul. So we'll see how things go. But I'm excited. We need a new jacket because this whole trip, I've just been switching between my Triple S Levolution hoodie, which is my favorite hoodie since I got it last year, and I've gotten a ton of hoodies since then. Still my favorite hoodie, but then also I've been rocking the Blackpink, Born Pink oversized hoodie, but I spilt a bunch of syrup on it. We were eating hotdog one night, and yeah, it's got syrup all over it, and I need to do laundry. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Duta, and the mission is to find a jacket. All right, we made it. Crossing the street. We're at the Duta Mall. It's a little warm out right now. Makes me not want to buy a jacket, but I know later tonight we're gonna need a jacket to brave the cold nights here. But every mall that I've been to has been pretty awesome, so I'm hoping this one lives up to all the other ones. All right, I saw this weird architecture online when I was looking up the mall, so it's pretty cool to see it in person. There's like a little weird like farmer's market going on, people selling some cool stuff, but let's go inside, let's try to find a chill jacket that we can wear tonight. We're on the 13th floor of this mall. Saw some contenders for a new jacket, but nothing that kind of jumped out at me, so I think we might have to go to another mall, which is fine because this neighborhood is known for malls, so there's going to be, I think, like 2 or 3 other malls that I can go check out, but we're going to figure it out. I kind of want to get some food, but I want to show you guys this crazy view. Look at everything down there. That is world famous. You can't see it, but like way out here, there's like people walking on grass. I kind of want to go touch some grass. But yeah, we're just here in Dongdaemun. This mall, this mall claims they have the Max style, but this is looking more dead than the Indio Fashion Mall. For any of my peeps back home who get it. I think we might have started off with like the best malls in Seoul, and now we're just kind of picking up all the stragglers. But yeah, it said Max Fashion. So if they maxed out the stats on fashion, I thought this would be the vibe, but now we're in like, the lights are flickering. I don't think if I'm supposed to be up here. The escalator stopped working. Wait, this is Blackpink. Blackpink. Okay, all right, let's try to, okay, the elevators are over here. Okay, I think, don't want to, shit on them too hard. I think maybe this is a rebuilding moment, so we're not gonna judge them too hard. We'll come back next year. That's what we'll do is we'll come back next year. Try not to be too harsh, but there's a third mall across the way, some fashion mall. So hopefully we have better luck there, because here we struck out. Struck out again. I didn't even go deep into the mall. I got into the lobby and I looked at the map of the mall and it was all women's clothes. So it's not really my style right now. So I just got out of there. Now we're at a loss. Try to find another mall. I think this is another mall across the street. Oh yeah, it is. This is called New Zone, and on the outside it has like, I can see men's fashion clearly. Shoes, so I think this might be a better vibe. So let's try this. It says there's 7 floors, snack, multi-zone, whatever that means. Fashion, Cody zone, shoe zone, menswear zone, young casual, 2 young casuals, and there's a women multi-zone and a special zone in the basement. Kind of want to check that out. Special zone. But yeah, let me flip the camera around and show you guys. New zone. This is where we're going. Maybe we'll find a jacket. I don't know. All right, we got denied access. But I guess that's just the name of the game. Not too mad about it, because there's like, it's not like I was going in there to buy something specific. But yeah, the guy just kind of waved me off. I was like walking up to the door and he like ran out as fast as he could to tell me that I couldn't come in. But okay. Guess we'll just kind of head back towards where I came from, because it's like kind of getting more like residential over here. Not really my vibe. The fire department that I just saw. But okay, I'll report back in once we find somewhere cool. Trying to figure out the vibes. There's like so many fucking malls around here, and I don't know which one to go do next. I'm honestly thinking about hitting the subway that's across the street just to check off another K-drama thing from my list. But yeah, I'm not really stressed about not having a jacket right now because it's actually really fucking hot. So I think what's most likely going to happen is I'll just end up getting a jacket in Hongdae when I meet up with Matt. But still in DDP. Check the vibes. We've seen this in plenty of K-dramas. This is cool. We're out here. Last time I was in this store, I asked the girl up front where the Triple S section was. She had no idea what Triple S was, and I'm back just a few days later, and now they're bumping Triple S. Was she lying to me? Or did I put them on game? I don't know. Once again, Weekly has me traveling. We just got off at Apgujeong. We got like a 15-minute walk till we get to Ist Entertainment, and I hope it's there this time, but it's pretty interesting. I have not been in this part of Seoul my whole trip, so it's nice to get to see something different. But yeah, go to Ist, go just be in awe of the headquarters of Weekly, and then we gotta head to Hongdae and meet up with Matt. But let's go. Feels like just another. We made it. Ist Entertainment. That is where Weekly does everything. This is so funny because this is not like a tourist destination, but Weekly's top 3 K-pop group for me. So we had to make the trek. I'm happy that I got to see the old building, but I'm also happy that we're at the current location. Weekly's so awesome. But yeah, we're also in like a part of town, like I said, that I've never been in. There's not a whole lot of tourists, just a bunch of locals. But I had to pay respect for Weekly because literally I'm still over the moon that Matt and I got to see them at this college out in like the countryside. That's something that I honestly never thought would happen. Seeing them for the first time was life-changing enough, but getting to see them 2 times in 1 year when I thought I would never see them is absolutely insane to me. So I'm just happy to be here because weekly still top 3, and it's always interchangeable. You know, Twice, Weekly, Stacy, they've always been my top 3. So I'm happy to be here. This is crazy. I don't know where I'm at. I just know I'm across the street from a Popeyes. Shout out Popeyes Chicken. Waiting for Matt. Should be here soon. We're gonna head to Hongdae. Supposed to be really busy. Getting off the subway, there was like officers directing traffic, which I'd never seen before. So I'm like, all right, it might get a little hectic. Hopefully not too hectic. But yeah, traffic is pretty wild right now. I think it's worse than like the night that I got here. And I thought the night that I got here was pretty busy, but I'm guessing because it's like the weekend before Halloween, it's getting pretty crazy and a lot of people out tonight. But, excuse me, I just had to spit. But yeah, we're just here. Never got a jacket. It was just a big fiasco. Just nothing really catching my eye. Getting kicked out of, or not even kicked out, just getting denied access, which was fun. But I'm really digging the lighting right now. Pure vibes before we get to Hongdae. And I'm so hungry. Like, obviously, I give TikTok a lot of credit for a lot of the stuff that I've done on this trip, but it wasn't perfect. I went to this like solo K-barbecue spot, and man, it was whack. I don't want to shit on the place because the only good thing that I'll say is that they had an amazing soundtrack because it was just pure K-pop, everything that I listened to, which I really enjoyed. But man, and okay, it was very cheap. Like the cuts of meat that I got back home would have been like very expensive, but like it just didn't taste good. But they had really good miso soup, which I'm not the biggest fan of miso soup, but I could not get enough of their miso soup. And it was cool being in like your own little bubble, kind of. Honestly, it just felt like I was in another K barbecue restaurant because like we were all so like packed in. It just felt like I was just eating with strangers, which isn't that big of a deal. But that was like the only bummer. But also it was like in this, it was in Myeongdong, and it was hella tourists, which is fine. I did a couple touristy things, but that might have been the worst one, if I'm being honest. So would I recommend? No. But like I said, I don't want to trash the establishment because it's not easy to run a business. So I hope they do well in the future, but I will not be returning. And hopefully Matt gets here, we get some food. I know he was like making food for his students. I don't know how much more I can say, but I hope he didn't eat a lot because I'm fucking hungry. Well, I think this is him messaging me. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we get good food. But yeah, we're here in Hongdae. This is like a cool little alley. There's so many little alleys here, which is awesome. Like even where I'm staying, we went around the corner and got some samgyeopsal, and I'm like, I didn't even know this place existed. And then like the next morning, I was on TikTok, and that very place that we had dinner at the night before popped up, and I was like, okay, we definitely live in a simulation because I've never seen the person's TikTok that popped up like on my algorithm, and I never even heard of that restaurant, but we ate there the night before, and then next morning it's popping up as a suggestion, like, oh, very popular alley. So pretty interesting. But yeah, hopefully Matt gets here soon, and then we can have fun. And I'm pretty excited. We got Kiss of Life tomorrow at the Olympic Hall. We're going back to the Olympic Hall, but gonna see Kiss of Life. Hopefully they have cool merch. Hopefully they have a hoodie and a cool shirt or something. I don't know. This is like their first tour, and this is like the kickoff. 2 nights in Seoul, and then they go to America. So hopefully they go big. They do some cool shit. I don't know. They'll play all the bops. They're good. I I'm like way more excited now that the fact that the concert is tomorrow, but like leading up to it, like I've just done so much cool shit here that I didn't even really realize how excited I was for the concert. But now that it's literally tomorrow, I'm like, holy shit, we get to experience another K-pop concert. Actually, the final K-pop concert while I'm here, which is actually really sad to say and to think about. But I swear, as soon as we touch down in America, we're gonna start making plans for the return, because we gotta come back. We gotta hang out with Matt. Matt has been such a great help. We gotta come back, hang out with Matt. We got to hang out with Minso, which I haven't even told you about Minso. So shout out Minso, Kim. She's goated. Yeah, I just, as soon as we get back to America, we're going to plot the return. Korea 2025, definitely same time frame. And I want to come more than once. I don't know if I should do like an extended trip. We'll do like 2 weeks next time, like 2 weeks back to back. Or if I should come when it's snowing. That's been an idea. Come when it's snowing. Or maybe, like, I definitely don't want to do monsoon season. Maybe I can come in the spring when it's a little more warm, because I can deal with the heat. You know, we were born in the desert. It was fucking hot today. I'm dressed in all black, and it was all right. So it's nothing I can't handle. But yeah, we're gonna figure it out. But I want to get back sooner than later, because like I said, want to hang out with Matt. Even though I'm sure I'll see Matt at LDB. Shout out Matt, he's a world traveler. But yeah, for sure I'll see Matt at LDB. But I want to see him back here in Seoul. I fucking love Seoul. And like I said, I want to see Minso again. She's the homie. But yeah, as soon as we touch down, we're gonna fucking plot our return. We're gonna be way more advanced. We're gonna know way more about the culture. Hopefully, I study hard, because that's the goal. Matt gave me a book to learn Korean. It's a book that he used. So that's something that I'm going hard. I'm like, breaking news. I've never said it publicly, but here we are. I'm gonna study the fuck out of that book, and on the return, we're going to be able to at least be able to hold a basic conversation. Granted, I didn't struggle a lot here because a lot of people speak English, and also Matt has been here to help out a lot too. But even the times that he's not around, I've had zero issues. But just out of respect for the culture, I need to be able to speak it. That's how much I love it. So yeah, let me just cut it here. Hopefully next clip will be me and Matt in Hongdae. He talked about a ramen spot, his favorite ramen spot. But who knows if that's still the deal. But I don't care, just anywhere, because like I said, spot earlier was not the vibes, and it didn't fill me up. And I didn't enjoy my meal. Something I hate is when you pay for food that you don't enjoy. That makes me feel like I got robbed. But yeah, hopefully we go somewhere good. So catch you in the next clip. This guy's a legend. Literally, the mouse that I use is because of him. I didn't realize that literally base camp was right behind me the whole time. I was just like upstairs, just chilling, waiting for Matt. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm gonna wander around. Try not to get too many people on camera, but the fucking legend, bro. Midnight, fading neon signs flooding